Hello, guys, guys and gals. How is everyone? Yeah, it's been raining here too. It's been rainy. It's been raining here all day, almost for like 24 hours. Hey, Boxman D, thanks for coming in, and thanks for the RV on the Wayside raid. Um, does anybody know how long Journey Lily? How long does she usually do her live streams? Boxman D says thanks 1 hour. Okay. I'm yeah, I got the notification that they went live as well. Mike and Becca. Yeah. I got the notification not too long ago for that too. So how's everybody day been? Moving, I think she has. I wonder where she's right now. Are you Boxman D? Are you at courtside or on your way? She said it's hot where she's at. Arizona or where? Where she was the other day. In Oklahoma. Oh, you're at courtside. Hey, Hey, Boondock Charlie, thanks for coming over. It's been triple digits for about 2 weeks, so okay. Okay, I understand. Box Andy, you have a good time with your neighbor at Quartzsite. Yeah, it's getting ready to rain some more here. What? There's the link if Boondock Charlie wants to come up and talk about your channel and let us know what your channel's about and where you're located and tell us a little bit about yourself. Um, how long have you been on YouTube, Boondock Charlie? Um, Speaking in rain, it's raining now. um, I'm hoping it'll clear up within the next few days because I've got some things that need to get done this week, especially Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Does anybody have any? Hey, RV on the wayside. Thanks for the raid. Um, I'm not sure. I think it seemed like my StreamYard side. Hey, Rachel loves Disney. Thanks for coming in. Seems like my StreamYard side is slower than my YouTube side. I've got YouTube on my phone and StreamYard on my PC here. Excuse me. Um, but yeah, I've got a busy week this week for the next 3 days. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Okay, how's your how's the truck coming along, Box ND? Oh, StreamYard is always slower. Yeah, I know a lot of people been having issues with StreamYard. I was watching Nomadic Hippie today, and for some reason, uh, for some reason, he couldn't get his StreamYard to cut off. He would hit in broadcast, and it would still be showing up on the screen. But uh, school has been going pretty good. I'm halfway done through my semester already. Um, yeah, it was. Um, I um, I've only got like three more classes left after this semester. Um, I've got to take engine computer controls and management and maintenance class and body and chassis electronics. And then once I get those three knocked out, then I'll be done with the certificate program for auto mechanics. I'm gonna try to knock them all three out this coming spring term if I can. I know that one class it's only offered in the spring, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Uh, that one class it's only offered in the spring. It's called it's maintenance and management, and what that is, that's just a class teaching you how to uh, maintain and manage your own shop. Hey, weekend RV, thanks for coming in. I'm gonna add a couple. I welcome to the blue team, Box Bandy. Welcome to the blue team. Uh, RV on the wayside. Um, yeah, I know. Roy and Becky, they were talking about how the snakes are out there. Yeah, the flying bugs. Boxer D says the flying bugs are here. Are here already. Just killed one of my. Yeah. Um. Yeah. He was. They were talking about how the snakes were bad out there. Um. I couldn't handle. I can't handle snakes or spiders. Those are my two two fearful phobias. Yeah, yeah. They are a nuisance. Most of them don't bite. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that being out there in that type of heat it really helps. It really helps people especially if I've got arthritis real bad and other health issues and things, that the dry heat out there, it really helps them. When I hear people talk about how when it's 100 and like 110, 114 out there, I'm thinking, woo, how do you stand it being that hot? Because when it's like that here, it's like walking into a furnace or an oven or something here. And people were explaining to me, that what it is, it's a it's a different type of heat. And that it's more, it's a humidity is, you know, yeah, dry, dry heat, no humidity. Yeah. From what I've seen, from the videos that I've watched from Roy and Becky, it definitely makes me want to visit out there. Um, I'm hoping to make the trip out there to Quartzsite in the year of 2022. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm hoping to make that trip in the year of 2022 if y'all still have it. If y'all still have it then out there. Yeah, except during the monsoon season. Hmm. Yeah. Um. Yeah, my dad said he's been through enough monsoon seasons. He said he didn't want to go through anymore. Um, but yeah, um, I'm also hoping to make the Mayberry trip in the year of 2021. If y'all still have it next year at Mayberry, uh, or huh? Yeah, in the Mount area in North Carolina. Yeah. The only reason it's really stopped me this time is because of college and stuff and things. Because like I said before, I'm supposed to be done with with everything by December of 2021. So I'm figuring it probably won't be too much longer. Um, that my professor is probably going to ask me again what are my plans after I graduate, what I plan on doing. And m- my my okay. Thanks, thanks, Box D. Have fun at your with your neighbor. Uh, I hope to eventually be able to find a small business that will allow me to come in and be able to work on cars. I don't want to. I don't want to start out big. I want to work my way up. Is what I want to do. Thanks, Box Van D. I really appreciate that. 40 question challenge. Uh, I'm gonna be putting out a video possibly tomorrow. Uh, I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna go over to your video because I was tagged today. Yeah, she was in the nomadic hippie. Yeah, so she knows I was tagged. I'm gonna be doing a 40 question challenge. I was tagged to do 40 question challenge. Um, but yeah, I will go and get that uh, somewhere, sometime between now and tomorrow. Um, but uh, and like I said, later on down the road, I'm wanting to eventually have my own uh, auto mechanic shop and be able to help people who cannot afford a garage. Um, um, because you know there's people out there that can't really afford to take their cars to these dealers and stuff and things and I want to try to help the people who can't afford that stuff. But of course, you know, you also got to look at things. You got to look at like in order. You got to make sure that you make enough money for yourself and the cost to run the business, and you also got to look at uh, being able to make enough to be able to pay your workers for the people that work for you. Because if you're not going to make enough to pay your workers, then you're not going to have a business long. There's a lot of work to having your own business. A lot of people think it's easy, but it's not as easy as most people think. And it's definitely not cheap because you've got to look at because you got to have your business inspected ever so often, and it has to pass an inspection, and you have to have it insured, and you got to be able to pay for electricity, all that stuff to um what no Oh, I thought I said something wrong or something. Okay. Um, I saw that in the corner of my eye, and I thought, okay. It got in my ear, and I just. Oh yeah. But anyway, um, th- but anyway, and you gotta be able to have water and stuff like that to. Uh, when is my winter break from school? It will be somewhere around Christmas. From what I gathered, we're supposed to be with this third semester. We're supposed to be done around the end of November, around the 24th, something like that. Um, just before Thanksgiving, and then we'll be out from then until January 17th or something like that. We'll be out for like a month and a half, almost 2 months. It just depends on this McNasty. They're not sure if they're not sure yet what how they're going to do the spring term yet. Uh, they're thinking that they're going to do it like they're doing it now, have hands-on labs on for like 2 hours, and then the online a lecture at home. Uh, we got to go on D2L and look at your uh, D2L account and see if your professor has put out anything new. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy that big break. It'll give me some more time for YouTube and catch up on some videos that I haven't watched yet. I'm also hoping to also spend some time with my family members around the holidays. But with everything that's been going on, um, I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. 'Cause my family members, they've been sick, and two, um, we had one pass away yesterday, so uh, I think it's the day before yesterday, though. Well, it was during the night, during Thursday night, Friday morning. Hey, Crazy Shepherd, thanks for coming in. Hey, Spaceman Dudley, thanks for coming in. Weekend RV and D had to Box and D had to leave. She had to go visit with her neighbor. Uh, so she couldn't stay. Have you have you all got Have you all got moved? Have y'all got moved yet? Weekend Irvin? Oh, y'all moved one time. Okay, you moved 4 hours tomorrow. You moved 4 hours away. Okay. Um. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming in, Crazy Shepherd. Yeah, he said he can't stay very long. Just want to push the like button. Thanks for thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving me the thumbs up. Um. Hey, Spaceman, did you happen to get your phone fixed? Hey, forever best friend, thanks for coming in. I don't know if you caught the video I put out earlier today, forever best friend, but I am scheduled to go on Amy McFarland's empath embracing life um live stream on Tuesday, October the 20th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, featuring my German Shepherd on her dog talk show. Thanks. I will. I've been enjoying your videos that you put out as well. Of course, I have to catch up on some, but for the ones that I have watched, uh, I've enjoyed your videos as well. So how's everybody's Saturday been today? I know it's been really rainy here. I've just been staying in and staying out of the wind and rain here today. Clean the garage, power washed camper. Oh, okay, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Jesus loves you. Dad don't think that. Dad don't think that. Dad don't think he don't think that was fun. Jesus loves you says no, really. Well, yeah, yeah. Just like when I had my own auto mechanic shop, I got to learn to keep it cleaned up and things. I gotta learn to maintain it and keep it clean. Yeah, but yeah. I know everybody's probably getting ready to go to church in the morning. Hey, oh, thanks for the raid, Griswold. Thanks. Hey, magnificent Germany with Darren. Thanks for the raid, Griswold family vacay. Thanks. Yeah, I was on Captain Jack. Uh, I was on Captain Jack's live stream earlier, and they were asking for somebody to fill in for Journey Lee Lens. So uh, I offered to help fill in that fill in that position. Hey, Griswold family vacay. Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna put up a link here if anybody wants to come up. Oh, if y'all haven't checked out my newest video, I put out a new video today. We're doing good, B&D Crafts and more. We just been trying to stay dry. Had been out of the house because it's been too wet and windy here. Um, but yeah, it was I put out a taste test review video on fried sauerkraut and tuna mixed together, and along with fried potatoes on the side, which is pretty good. That was the first time we'd ever tried tuna and sauerkraut mixed together, and it was actually pretty good. I'd like to see myself get at least 10 people up on this panel if I can. Because I heard others. Hey, Garage Misadventures, thanks for coming in. How are you doing? How are you doing, B&D Crafts and more? Hey, Nick.
Howdy, howdy. You doing all right?
How are you?
Outstanding. How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right. I enjoyed your live stream earlier today.
Hey, appreciate that. Did you see the one at 5? Oh, you saw the one at 5 o'clock, right? 5 and.
I saw the one with yes, I saw the one with Van Vita Travels. Yes.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, appreciate that. That was a fun live stream.
It was.
Hey, look who's there. Danny.
Yeah, you got me and Dad wanting to try that spaghetti ice.
Oh boy. One thing though, Kenneth. Once you try it, it's over. You're going to be wanting it every single day.
Hey, Kenneth, how you doing, buddy?
Good all right, still. Thanks for coming on.
No problem at all.
Can you do? Dad wants to know. Can you do that spaghetti ice in different flavors?
Oh yeah, so there's probably 50 different flavors you can do it, but of course strawberry is my favorite. That's one of the first ones I had. I like them all, but I always go back to strawberry. That's good stuff. Got to come to Germany with us, man.
I didn't know if it made any other flavor or not. We didn't know if it was made in any other flavor or not, besides the strawberry or not.
Yeah, they got chocolate ones, they got butterscotch ones, they got tons of different flavors. Probably 50 or more.
You're making Dad. What's the name of that machine he's asking?
So jigga-ma-jigga.
A jigga-ma-jigga.
Yeah.
Jigga-ma-jigga.
Jigga-ma-jigga.
Okay.
It's called a what do you call that in German? I keep forgetting the name they call it in German. I'll find out for you though. It's a potato press.
Okay.
Potatoes slash.
Hey, Lucky Dog Productions. Hey, Timmy Ray.
Lucky Dog.
Hello, Sue. Hello, Timmy. Good to see you, buddy. Hello, Garage Misadventures.
All right.
Did you see that? This can't even happen.
I know they put some.
But yeah,
crazy things on it, huh?
where do you find one of them machines at? You know?
This one came from Germany. But you know what? I think you can find them on Amazon too.
So, Darren, you have your own Jigga-majigga?
I got my own Jigga. That's right, made in Germany. Yeah, and what you do before you use it, you put it in the freezer.
That's funny how they call it that.
That Jigga.
Hey, Najuma. Hey, Najuma Brown. Thanks for coming in.
Hey,
Howdy. Did I say that right, Najuma?
Yep. We tried our hand at a raid on you tonight, Kenneth. I tried out that whole rating thing.
Thanks.
See how that worked.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
No problem, buddy. You deserve it, man. You support us. You support all of us so well. We really appreciate your support, bud.
Absolutely, Kenneth.
We thank you very much, and
thank you guys. Timmy's so happy. Georgia won. You see that comment, Kenneth?
And I'm the opposite way around. I'm sad that they lost.
Darren's real happy about the Texas A&M win today.
Oh yeah. My Gators lost today, Ken.
All our teams lost. Hey, Bob, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, but you know what? Win or lose, draw, I'm still a Gator. Go Gators. And I'm calling you out, Georgia. We're coming for you.
Go Deutschland.
Oh, it's Deutschland.
How bad did Oklahoma lose against?
They didn't lose. Texas? They won. They beat Texas. Texas lost in 5 overtimes. Four overtimes? Yeah. 4 overtimes. Texas got beat by a field goal.
I know my high school that I went to.
They got beat by a touchdown.
Oh, okay.
Did he really?
Their defense is horrible.
Man. So, Kenneth, who are you filling in for tonight?
Journey Lily Lenz.
Oh, Lily? Okay.
Journey Lily Lenz. Called
Lily.
She goes by Lily Gypsy Child.
Right.
The reason why is because her signal is really terrible where she's at, and she doesn't have enough. She doesn't have enough signal to be able to do a live stream.
Gee whiz, Bear.
I was going to say was my high school football team. I went to Sullivan South High School. Of course, sadly this is the last year that they're going to be. That there's actually going to be a Sullivan South High School. And this is going to be the last.
Go ahead, sorry. My bad.
This is going to be the last year that they're going to be called the Rebels. But they got beat by Greenville, Tennessee, 44-7, I believe it was.
Jeez. That's
Yeah,
how the scores used to be when I was in high school. We'd get beat like that.
and it was yeah. Well, Greenville, Tennessee has always been one tough team to beat. I mean, in all the years. See, I graduated high school 7 years ago.
Brandon, please go lock them
It's
up.
going to be 8 years. 8 years in the year 2021 that I graduated high school.
Jeez.
But yeah, they're going to be called the next year. They're going to be called the Purple. They're going to be called the Purple Wolves next year.
That's actually kind of cool. Purple Wolves. Kenneth, I don't know if you've ever.
What now?
I don't know if you've ever seen our dog Bear before. You probably have, but if you take Landon and turn him into a dog, you would have our dog.
Watch this.
Okay.
That dog is crazy.
Oh,
Now your buddy's here.
Watch
He got his shirt off. He looks like Papa Mozo.
and the dog's laughing at him.
Look at him. It's Billy.
You big- look.
Say hi to Billy.
Hi.
You been playing with him today?
He's got the Papa Mozo look.
You didn't play with him today? Did he send you an invite? Well, go check. Oh, you did accept his?
On what?
Oh, he's accepting your invite.
Did Landon figure out what book he
I
liked?
sent him another request.
Man, just getting Landon to sit down for 5 minutes is a victory.
He must have a lot of energy.
Yeah, he has a ton of energy for sure. The books that he likes the best, Kenneth, I don't know if you remember these from when you were in school, but there's a book called Fly Guy about a kid that has a pet fly. He's read every single one of those books, Fly Guy. That's by far his favorite.
Yeah.
Was it you or Brian that was talking about the pig book?
Oh, the pig and the pig. There's a book with a pig and an elephant. He loves that book too.
Well, there used to be back when I was a kid, there was a series of hardback.
Okay.
I've been talking for years, but never a story works. But he had some wild adventures. But he was an astronaut.
Right.
It was a handyman. Yeah, there was like 10 or 12 different books. They were, they were pretty thick, you know, for a children's book. But,
Thanks for coming in, D&D
Hey,
Crash.
how are you?
Hey, Brian, how are you, buddy?
What's going on,
I'm doing
Brian?
all right.
Good.
I
Hey,
haven't been
crap.
doing so well the past couple days. I think I'm getting better now.
Oh, I'm glad to hear
Been
that. I'm
getting
sorry you weren't
dehydrated
feeling well.
again.
That's no fun.
Yeah.
I know. I got the Ole Miss Bama game over on the TV. Haven't been able to see the score
What's the
yet.
score
Just
right now,
turned it on a couple minutes
Brian?
ago.
What's
Huh?
the score, Brian?
I don't know. I turned on the commercial break just now. It's still a commercial break.
I saw earlier they were tied, Darren, but I don't know.
Huh.
We're actually watching bowling right now.
Oh my goodness.
38. No. 28-35. Alabama's winning. So it's not that bad. I think.
See,
I
why
like the
I
recorder
don't
down
have
there,
I don't have
It's like 10 minutes in the third.
I don't know.
What now?
Oh, I have, and I don't know if you ever watch his watch his games
Yeah.
that y'all are talking about. Hey,
Mhm.
everything should go. Um, I,
I'm gonna grab something to
I
drink, Kenneth. I'll be right back, buddy.
I, all right, that's fine. Yeah, I
We're trying
don't
to hear
have.
you, Kenneth.
All I
Your
have is
voice is
internet service.
pixelating some. I don't know
Oh, you
why it
can't
is,
hear
but
me?
it is. I can hear you better now, but it pixelates at times.
Huh? On Kenneth's?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the deal is. Let me try something here right quick. Here. Yeah.
So where do you live, Brian?
Mississippi.
All right.
Yep.
Where at Mississippi?
Water Valley. About half an hour south of Oxford, where Ole Miss is.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
I go
we're
to
about
Oxford.
half an hour south of that football game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've visited
Can you
Oxford
hear
many
me
times
now?
in my day. I visited Oxford many times in my day.
Cool.
Yeah, it's I like the orchard and everything. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the Grove. Yeah.
Oh, the Grove. Yeah, I gotta get it right. The Grove.
Unfortunately, it's gonna be empty this year.
Yeah, yeah. That's terrible. Even at the Gators, they, no tailgating nowhere.
Yeah, it's like tailgating in the Grove's like a tradition. Not just at Ole Miss. I mean, it's like one of the best tailgate party spots
Well, I'll
in the
probably
country.
just
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
And Danny told me that. Danny said that. Don't tell Danny I told you about that. But, oh, hey, Danny.
Score again. They don't see it. I'm sorry. This game's got me kind of into it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Yep.
you got some people in here, Kenneth. Doreen's in the house. Rachel.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, Rachel.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in.
I missed Doreen. She did her first live stream tonight, and I missed it. I felt terrible. Did you see it? Camping
Yeah,
therapy.
She had a lot. I would love to see that.
I got, but I missed it as well. I'll have to go back and watch the replay on that one.
Yeah.
I also need to go back and watch some of the other videos that she's put out as well.
Yep. She's really, really nice.
Wow. So I didn't realize that. Am I? Let me check.
Am I okay now? Can you hear me okay now?
Huh? Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
17. That's good, Doreen. That's not bad at all.
That's good.
You can edit it, Doreen. You can edit it out. You just have to go into the YouTube editor. I believe once it gets posted onto your YouTube channel, you can go into editor on YouTube and you can just trim it to where it takes that part out. I'm pretty sure you can. She was. Did you see her question, Kenneth? She was asking a question about. Says I had a tech question. I did my first live today, and in the beginning, the screen was black, and I was trying to switch to the camera direction.
Rich, read my comment.
See, the thing of it is that
hey, Darren.
Even though I'm still young and still trying to learn how YouTube, learn how everything works with YouTube and things, I still don't understand how to like edit out stuff and how to, I don't know how to do certain things, and I would like to be able to learn more learn more about YouTube and things, especially for when I get ready to
The car,
the car
right?
thing, because most people that I have talked with and been online talking, nobody's gonna want to watch an hour-long video on how to do something on the car.
Right.
That the most
You
you
never know,
want to
though.
do, that the most you want to do as far as a how-to video is want to keep it like 10 minutes or less.
Right.
And
Yeah. These past few videos of mine, I've been going like 30, 45 minutes on how to make a card or how to make, like, not yesterday, but the week before yesterday. Yeah, I had made a 13 spot Halloween advent calendar. That was like easily about 45 minutes of worth of
Wow.
video that I made the stuff. You know, I had to make the frame and everything, out of cardstock and all that, and I condensed the box making to one of each size. Had like 12 of one size, one of the larger size. I just made one of each. Give
Oh,
everybody the
nice.
point how
So
to
that
make
worked
it.
out, huh?
Yeah, all people loved it. It really did.
Good deal. So, hey, Rachel, I'm trying to find that comment. I don't see where
I
the
think
comment
she
was.
was saying hi to you. I'd seen one comment from her saying hi, Darian.
Yeah, I saw that one, and I hope she heard me say hello. Hello.
Uh-oh. Almost about tied us up, I think. Almost just scored 35-34, Alabama.
I
Wow.
think she might want to see your pet monkey, Darren.
Huh?
Oh wait, that's Blaine.
That's Blaine. Blaine's got a pet monkey.
My bad.
I got my doggy here.
Yeah.
We got a tight ball
Yeah,
game.
I know my professor when he's been. I know my professor when he's put out videos for us to watch him that he's done. He's been putting out. I think long as his video has been about 20 to 30 minutes long. It's been about the longest video he's put out.
Oh, there you are, Camping Therapy. I found Camping Therapy. Gotcha.
She's really, really cool. Really cool lady. I know a lot of these people because they're friends with Johnny. You know Johnny and Kelly. I know you know them.
Right?
Johnny's Journey and Vanderella. I've seen a lot of guys watch them. So I'm friends with them through them. Like Doreen.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah. Really cool. She
And
said
you
Rachel
met Johnny.
Lowe's did. Yeah. There's
Go ahead, buddy.
there's a comment in the chat there says I've been talking to a staff that goes to my center and she studied. Yeah.
Oh, very cool, Rachel. She studied. Do you remember? Exactly where in Germany that she studied? Yeah, I'm curious. I look at Danny's shirt. Yeah, I'm curious. Deutschland. It's reposted. Good deal. Oh, thanks, Rachel. This is Pete. Right? I had Pete since I was 3 years old. And
Cool.
I can't get rid of Pete. He is the easiest pet that I ever had because I don't have to feed it. He just looks at me and I like Pete. This is my Pete.
When I first saw that, I thought that was a real dog at first.
All right.
I kind of thought that too at first. Just now, it's
This
like,
is a real dog to me.
oh, cool. Yeah, we all have our friends. You know, my dog Lucky passed away 3 months ago today.
Oh,
So,
sorry
you know,
to hear that, B&D
yeah.
Craftsman.
Yep. it kind of sucks, when you have a beloved pet of almost 13 years passes away. And it wasn't just passing away. He was healthy up to a couple days beforehand, or so we thought.
Wow.
Apparently he had an enlarged spleen, and that had been going on for a while. We did not know that.
Sorry to hear about that,
was
Brian.
a shock to us.
Sorry to hear about that. Doggies are special.
Oh yeah, they're.
Yeah,
I mean,
they are
I'm on
definitely
the
family
autism
to you.
spectrum, and that Lucky, I tell you what, he did a world of help for me. He knew when I needed support and all that. He came to me. I miss him still. Gotta just remember, he's in a better place now.
That's awesome. Garage Misadventures. Darren, I missed it. Do you live in Germany? No, I don't live in Germany. Say again? Oh, it's I
was
live
gonna
in
say Garage Miss.
Yeah, I again, I'm from Florida originally, but I'm living in Georgia. I lived 6 years of my life in Germany, and I spent 4 years in Gießen, and just at 2, maybe a little bit over, in a place called Schweinfurt, Germany. And I travel to Germany as often as possible. And unfortunately, there's Yoda. And unfortunately, due to this year, or due to COVID, I have not been there this year. So it's been a year and 10 days since the last time I've been in Germany. So I'm ready to get back. Are you in Germany? Now, I've never seen Yoda with a hat on before. Have you?
I'm not going to try this because I cannot. But I'm trying to do that what he just did. I cannot. I'm trying to do that what he just did. I cannot. I need feedback on my end.
You getting feedback on your end?
Huh?
You getting feedback on your end?
Well, I was for a moment. I tell you what, I'm gonna get off. So. I'm gonna keep on watching the game. Watch it all at the same time. I need to get some design team stuff done, anyways. It's gotta be due by tomorrow, so I better get off anyways.
Thanks for coming on, B&D Crafts, and you're welcome here anytime.
All righty.
Take care, Brian.
You too. Thumbs up, y'all.
Take care.
Thumbs up.
Hey, Brian. Take care, buddy.
Bye,
Brian saying he has not been to Germany, Switzerland, but not, I have not been to Germany, Switzerland, but not Germany. I have them German cars though. Okay, cool. Which do you have, the BMW, Porsche, Audi, or Mercedes Benz? There's a couple more other too. That's cool. Oh, Camp Theory. My first son was born in Germany. Awesome. Where at, Camp? Oh, by the way, I found you, and I visited your camping spot. That's it. I visited your camping spot. So where at in Germany? And what's her name, Danny? Camping? Oh,
her name's Doreen.
Doreen for camping. Camping there. Okay.
Therapy. Yeah.
Good deal. Air-cooled Volkswagen. Oh, nice. Ooh, a 68 plus and 73 thing. Wow, that's awesome. I remember friends of ours that had a 73 Bug. It was blue and white, blue on the bottom, white on top, and it's pretty cool. Also, at a dealership of all places, there's this 1973 mint condition VW for sale, and they only want $65,000 for it, but it's mint condition. Oh, Nuremberg. Oh, awesome. Right there. Okay. Yeah. Were you and your husband military around there? I was just in Nuremberg last year. I love going to Nuremberg. For sure. I was there in June. I was there in so I was in Nuremberg in June 2019 and also September 2019. He was Army. Okay, Army strong. I'm old Army here. Artillery, field artillery. 13 boom boom.
13th boom boom.
13 boom boom.
Yeah.
What's
I
it,
think
Ken?
my dad has been to Germany a time or two, I think. Hadn't you?
Oh yeah.
No, he hadn't been to Germany. I thought
No ball
he
playing.
always wanted to go to Germany.
But Doreen just said no ball playing in the house.
Yep.
You can see that.
He spent most of his time in Asia.
Ooh, like Korea? Where at?
Vietnam and Japan.
Ooh, height. Oh wow. Ooh, sorry, Doreen. Hey, I was in Germany in 1978, Doreen. I was in Gießen at that time. So I was only about an hour and a half train ride from you. Maybe a little bit less than that. Wow. I was there 76 to 79. Yeah. Then when I went in the military when I went back in 88. But I was there in Gießen as a kid back in the 70s.
Hey, Kenneth, what's this week's trivia going to be this next Friday?
It's going to be one-hit wonders from the 70s.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Remember that show? What was that show in the 70s? It had rerun in it. What's happening?
Nope.
What's happening? Roz and DJ and all that. That was pretty cool. Roz, DJ, and what's it? What did I just say? The other guy?
I have no idea. I haven't seen it, Darren.
It's called What's Happening. Yeah, Durant, we were in Germany at the same time. How cool is that? We need to get Kenneth to Germany. Is that right, Danny?
I'd like to visit. My doctor has been to Italy and been to England and Ireland, and he's been to Australia.
Wow.
I think I'm not sure, but I think he's been to Germany.
Oh, very nice.
We think he takes 2 trips a year.
That's great.
When he went to Australia, he was actually surprised that at some of the restaurants that they have in Australia, they're kind of like the restaurants we have here in the U.S. You know how we have like Burger King, McDonald's, and stuff like
Right.
that. Well, they have those similar things, except they're called something. I forget what type of name they call them in Australia, but they have on their menu. They have a Whopper, like what we have here. We call here a Whopper. They call it something else in Australia. and he went into that restaurant. He's like, wait a minute, isn't that what we? That's what we have in back, you know, and uh, and so yeah, he was actually kind of surprised that they had menus like that.
Wow. Hey, Doreen, I have, if you go to my channel, I have videos of Nuremberg, and you might see some things that you haven't seen in a long time. You said that one, Kenneth. Didn't you see that video on Nuremberg I have? One of the videos you responded to. You responded to a couple, actually. No, I think you saw the Neuschwanstein one, the castle. Isn't that right?
I
Kenneth?
I can't remember. I've watched the videos. It's hard to keep up with what I have watched and what I haven't watched. To be, in all honesty, it's hard for me to keep up with.
Wow. It usually takes
I think I
an hour or
did.
two.
I think mine. I think after. I think. Don't it usually take a 24-hour period for live stream to load fully?
Mine usually within a couple of hours. I've seen it as soon as I've seen it in 10 minutes before too. I've seen it immediately before. It's different. It varies.
Okay. I know a lot of times people have been having issues where they would do like a really short video, just a short video, and it would take all day to upload.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Um, I can't think of who it was that had that issue, but there was somebody that had that issue a while back.
Right.
That I can't remember what the longest videos ever took on my channel. To be honest with you,
Very cool, Doreen.
that um, yeah, and also another goal in life is to eventually visit all 50, take a cruise and visit all 50 states.
That'd be cool, man. I've seen about 38, I think I counted.
Yeah.
But I have never been out to the New England coast, like from Maine down to like New York. I've never been to any of those states. And I've never been
I,
to Washington and Oregon.
mm, mm. I've got family that lives in Seattle. I've got family that lives in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Turn that YouTube
In
off,
that
man.
area, anyway. Let's put that.
Who has it?
Does a live show up on my video list yet when you look at it? It does, Doreen, because I saw it after you had already gone live. It should be, anyways.
but I don't hardly ever, unless they come in themselves, I don't hardly ever get to see them.
Whenever I first started hearing about you, Kenneth, was whenever I was watching New Horizons, and I guess you were camping with him. Did you go camping with Susan?
I had went on my first camping trip.
Yep.
Back. I think it was in 20. It was back in June. That was my very first. Back in June, that was my very first camping trip, and then I just went on my second one here back around my birthday weekend.
Hey, Kenneth, I'm going to check back with you. I'm going to get something to eat. If you're still on, I'll come back. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta head out too, buddy.
All right. Thanks.
See you, buddy. Have a good one.
Okay. Thanks for coming on, Danny. See
Oh,
you now.
See you, bud.
Where's Bane? Oh, he's already gone. Okay. But yeah, I think Camp Therapy's still here, and Garage Misadventures is still here. Um, but yeah, that's some of the things. Okay, you're leaving. Okay. Good night, Camping Therapy. But yeah, my dad, he's trying to he's been trying to go to sleep for a while himself. Yeah, it's 10:30. But yeah, I don't know who else is on tonight. Um, let's go look and see. Looks like Casper 2 y'all is live. And I was yeah, when you got through eating, I was looking to see. I gotta try to find something to do between. Okay, BKD, he's already off. Um, but yeah, I gotta find something to talk about. She's going to bed. She's going to bed. She's leaving. She's going to bed. Is Rachel what? is Rachel Loves Disney? Is she still in here?
That's close. There was one last night that wanted that wanted us Disney trivia.
Was it? Was it you? Was it Rachel that Loves Disney? Was you the one that wanted us to do Disney trivia? Because there was somebody that was wanting us to do Disney trivia, and I can't remember who it was. No, I remember Pamela A. She requested that one. Yeah. Remember, she gave us several different ones there, remember?
Yeah.
Um, but we got several requests that people wanted. We kind of wish it would quit raining for a little while here. Um,
I know that Ray Sandoval, he wanted to do Saturday morning cartoons.
yeah. Well, I think he was also the one that requested the one hit wonders from the 70s, too. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not sure where Spaceman's at. Yeah, he. Does anybody? I haven't seen. I haven't seen Lynn the Okie. Has anybody? I, I haven't. I haven't seen her in live streams here lately. I hope everything's okay with her. Has anybody got to chat with her, talk with her, or anything? Heard from her? Because I know she usually does her own live streams at at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays, but I haven't seen her do one in in a couple of weeks, and I just wondered if everything's okay. Um, cause she, cause she usually when she gets through with her live stream, she usually raids Nomadic Hippie. But yeah, Nomadic Hippie, he had a great live stream earlier today. I hope he has a safe travel on the road for wherever he's heading to next. I know I don't know where he was headed to. Be honest. Um, I hope it. Like I said, I hope he has safe travel. Um, yeah. I don't know. It says I've got 6 watching, but I don't know. I don't know who all is in the chat here. No, it says Seven's watching now. Um, but does I know what Halloween's coming up. Does anybody have any big plans for Halloween? I know I know I don't usually I don't dress up or nothing for Halloween, so I grew out of that long time ago. I actually grew out of that before I actually got out of my teens, didn't I, Dad? Just about before I got, just about, just about before I got into my teens, I grew out of dressing, out of dressing up. It says garage. I'd rather stay in and give kids candy and stuff. Uh, and stuff but where I live at here, we don't hardly have any. We don't hardly have anybody come. A lot of people around here, they do those trunk or treat um, things, and a lot of churches they have that and stuff. Um, it says Garage Misadventures is saying they're planning on to build a candy catapult. I reckon that's how you pronounce that. Catapult. Catapult. So we can shoot candy at the neighborhood kids. Okay, for safety. Okay. Yeah. Uh, it anymore. Um, it's just about too dangerous to even go around the neighborhoods and stuff to get candy and stuff from neighbors and stuff because of way people what the way some people do, as far as putting stuff in the candy trying to trying to hurt the kids and stuff. And it's sad that it's turned out that way. I remember I remember my dad and some others used they told me, said used to years ago you could leave your car doors unlocked and uh, and your house doors unlocked and things. Nobody would bother anything back then. Now those times are those times are long gone. And a lot of times you also got to watch and make sure nobody. You know how they say trick or treat. Well, if you don't give them a treat, then a lot of times they'll uh, they will either. I've heard people say that they've gotten their um, house egged or toilet paper. What is it that they do, Dan?
Um, tissue paper your house.
Tissue paper your house, and egg it, and things like that.
And bags and some on your porch and some on fire, ring the bell.
Yeah, yeah,
Come out to stomp on it and
yeah.
uh, some some kids didn't know you do give them something.
They
They
still
throw rocks at your house and stuff in your car.
they still play a trick on you. Or some of them do.
What they want
Yeah.
anymore. Kids come up and they don't want candy. They want you to give them money.
Mm-hmm. And also too, I went into I went into the stores and I couldn't believe the prices that they got on the Halloween candy.
Crazy.
Hey, Raleigh Career Travel, thanks for coming in. Uh, Danny was in here earlier, and Darren was in here, and B&D Crafts was up on Danny, Darren, and B&D Crafts and more was up on my panel. We was wondering where you were, Blaine.
You on the road again? You on the road?
No, I don't think Blaine's on. You're not on the road, are you, Blaine? He's home. Um, but yeah, we was looking at some of the prices of the candy, and the prices is like 30 some dollars for just for Halloween candy. And I mean, wow. At least it is, and at least it is here in our area. Yeah, but like I said, if we bought any, we'd be the only ones to eat it. So we just don't buy it. I remember one year we wasn't gonna buy any, and we didn't buy any, and sure as that year we didn't buy any, we had trick or treaters come by. We had a few things we could give them, but that's been several years ago now. But um, now to due to what's happened, I doubt seriously that there's gonna be anybody. And a lot of people really just like going and buying fireworks and setting them off in places. There's the link if you want to come up, Wayne. And fireworks is just not my bag of tricks. Especially at Halloween and 4th of July. Yeah. See, due to my condition, I've got really bad sensitive ears to sound, and it just really bugs me bad. And so, um, so yeah, that's yeah, it is really that, and thunder and lightning is what really gets me. And shotguns and stuff like that. Um, I meant to ask you if you're still in here, Darren. What was you planning on having good for dinner? If you're still in here. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if he could type something in the chat or not. You know, some people do eat and watch a live stream and chat at the same time. You know, at least I've done that to myself. Uh, I'm going to. I sometimes I'll watch one live stream on my PC and watch another one on my phone. Watch two different ones. I just I just turn the sound down on one device and have the other one uh, on on as high as it will go, but I can still understand between the two. Dad wonders how I do that, but he don't see how I can do that. 'Cause I love to try to support everybody that I'm connected with. Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's happening?
Not much. What's happening with you?
Not much.
Hey.
Hey, what's happening? Hang on, let me turn my YouTube off here. I was watching Alabama play a while ago. You got your YouTube on?
No, I don't.
I just muted mine's why I asked. There we go. Are we good on feedback?
I think we're good on feedback now, I think.
All right, we'll go with that then. I think I hear a little
Hey,
bit.
Muscle Car. Well, I don't.
I don't hear it until I start talking, so I don't know what's going on.
I
Check
think
1 2.
sometimes. I
There
think
we go.
sometimes. Oh, we're good.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Okay. I think sometimes it's something to do with StreamYard itself. I think.
I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, Oh well, it's not that bad. Oh, yeah, I do hear it. Do you hear it?
No?
Alabama playing.
Who's Alabama playing?
Ole Miss.
Oh. Hey, Johnny. Are they winning?
Yeah, they were winning a second ago. Let me check again. It's 49-45 right now. It looks like.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
Uh,
gonna be
yeah,
that's
about
gonna be a
seven.
close game.
I know about 7 minutes to go in the fourth. So 7 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah.
Well, were you happy about Oklahoma today?
Were you happy
What's
about
that?
Oklahoma today?
Well,
Was
I
you
was pulling
happy
for
about
Texas, but it's all right. I mean, there've been a lot of games today that LSU got beat. So
He's more of an Alabama fan than he is an Oklahoma fan.
yeah, I'm Alabama. Yeah, born in Alabama. So
Cause him and Susan, they they
we pick on each other.
pick on each other.
Yeah. So how's your night been going?
It's been going good. Been wet here. It's
Yeah, it
been
rained earlier
raining here
today.
all. It's been raining here all day.
Yeah, it rained here this morning, and then that was it.
Yeah, it started. I guess probably about 9 o'clock this morning. It started raining.
Wow.
It actually started last night, but I mean, I think it quit for a while and then started back. That's what I'm saying. Uh, but uh, uh yeah, it's been like that all day.
I know. I feel like I've been on YouTube about all day. We did a live stream on Daddy's live this morning for watching the football game, and then at 5 o'clock, Darren was on a stream. I watched that for a little bit while I was cooking dinner, and then 7 o'clock, Darren had Danny and I, and then 8 o'clock was Danny's live stream. I wasn't on his live, but I was in the chat. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, see, since I've done away with cable TV, I've just made YouTube my TV. So
oh yeah,
What's over anyway?
well, I'd still like to watch the Channel 5 News
yeah,
and the game show and the golf. You know, because I especially like even though uh, I like to what Tiger's my favorite golfer, Tiger Woods.
yeah. Is he playing this week in Las Vegas?
I don't know. I don't even know what the tournament is.
I think they're playing in Las Vegas this week at I think one of the is it the Shriners golf tour? I can't remember which one it is.
I can't remember either because well, since this McNasty started, they've had to switch everything around on their schedule, and they can't have any spectators on the.
Yeah, I know.
They got to play it without spectators.
Hey, I got a name on my shirt you might recognize. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, don't say the name on there, but anyway, it's a G and a C. I give you a hint. Southern gospel music.
Southern gospel music.
Gold City.
Gold City. Oh, okay.
You probably recognize that name.
I'm thinking I've heard them before.
Yeah, they're pretty popular and well known. So
Yeah. Well, I just found out here about a week or so ago that I can't from the oldest gentleman, bald headed guy from the Easterly Brothers, Russell, I think is his name. He passed away.
yeah, Russ. Yeah, Easter Brothers. Yeah, he passed away. That was the good old famous Easter Brothers. Yeah, Jeff Easter. That was his uncle.
Yeah. He does a concert here every now and then. I know they usually have of course I don't know if they're gonna have one that's been going on, but uh but they're gonna have they usually have a Veterans Day concert here.
Where they have that at?
They usually have it here at the Robinson Middle School. Here in Kingsport, Tennessee. And
I'm sure they'll have it. Because, they had they weren't able to have the National Quartet Convention last week, I guess it was, or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But they had what they call the Fall Festival, which was basically the same thing, but they had to only have like, I forgot how many, a couple thousand people in there at each time because of the space. So I'm sure they probably have it. They just have to space people out a little bit differently.
Yeah. From what we understand, they've already canceled everything for this year. But who knows? That might the count. I just got a news notification today that we just lost 2 more people due to this McNasty.
Yeah. Hopefully, Susan and all of them will have a good time when they go to Mayberry. They won't have no issues up there. I know they'll be smart about it, but so hopefully they'll have a good time. I'll be on.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'll be on Johnny's Journey. I'll be filling in for Johnny's Journey next Tuesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to come join y'all.
Yep, I'd love to have you on the panel because it gets a little boring sometimes. Me, I can't think of stuff to talk about sometimes.
That's the way it is with me. I know I sometimes repeat the same stuff over and over again. I know some people probably get tired of hearing that.
Tell some story though.
Yeah,
Some do and some don't. I mean, you
Yeah.
know. I've been trying to think of ways to uh make my channel more interesting.
Yeah.
To where people will want to come and watch and feel at home and feel
Yeah.
welcome. Things and
That's a little tough sometimes because I know for like me, for instance, I talk about cruises. That's where I really started out, and then I got into the Disney genre, and then during all this stuff, I got more involved in the RV community. Since my wife and I we're full time RV. We've been living in an RV for about 8 years of our. We've been married 13 years now almost, and for almost 8 of those we've been in an RV. So it kind of I have to.
That's a long time.
I know I have to differentiate. A lot of times each Monday, talk about this one night. Next week talk about this, and then the next week talk about something else. I don't want to keep it the same. So.
He's from Alabama, but he's in North Carolina.
South Carolina.
Or South Carolina, I'm sorry. He's in South Carolina. What part of South Carolina are you in?
We're between Savannah, Georgia, and Hilton Head Island, South Carolina.
Hey, Barker, thanks for coming in. Hey. Are you somewhere around the tip of Myrtle Beach, Dad's asking?
No, they're Myrtle Beach is more to the east, a little bit up because if you go too far east, you go into the ocean. But it's northeast is Myrtle Beach, right on the coast. Alabama just scored, so we went up by 12 points. So.
Ooh, so y'all are winning then, right?
Mm-hmm. About three minutes to go.
Okay.
Several different arguments, dude. Like I can mix up somebody else.
What?
I saw somebody. I saw a gospel group somewhere talking about they had a concert coming up this weekend or something in Kingsport, Tennessee. I can't remember who it was.
I know the Browns here.
The Routers.
Yeah.
They're headed out. They're headed
They're there
out
right
now. We think they left yesterday. Not 100% sure. Tommy, he's like me. He likes his old cars. It's better than this newer stuff. They got now.
Yeah.
You talking about from the heavenly reflections? Yeah, the heavenly reflections. That until this McNasty started,
Yeah.
they used to do a heavenly reflections jamboree, uh, and it was from their own backyard and things, and they would do two night of gospel singings, and it would start at
Okay.
and then they do concession stands, and you get food, and stuff. Of course, you'd have to pay, for it, but
Yeah.
it wasn't bad, for what all you got. You get a bowl of soup, beans, cornbread, and a dessert for $5.
Oh wow.
You get all that and a drink. Yeah, you get all that for about $5.
That's good.
Yeah.
You can't go to McDonald's and get you just a regular old hamburger for that.
No. Like I was saying, uh, the other night, or was it last night I was telling you about, uh, uh, where restaurants nowadays they charge you for every little item you get on your hamburger. Yes, and the bad part is that I don't see how these people in my area here, there is people that go to Sonic
Uh huh.
every day, and they sometimes even go 2 or 3 times in one day. And I'm thinking, and they order the same stuff over each time, and I'm thinking, how do you all afford this?
They probably live in a camper like I do.
No, that they just they drive their regular vehicles, and and uh, they they order the same stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's I was actually shocked when I went to Sonic that time and ordered what was it? I ordered that new grilled cheese burger they had, garlic bur- garlic butter burger is what it was, and I had it with all the fixings. Well, they charged it for every little item. Like I
Dang.
said, 25. I think it was 25 cents for a slice of tomato, and 20 cents for lettuce. Uh, 80 cents for jalapenos.
Jeez. You like those jalapenos, so you gotta have them.
20, either 25 cents or 50 cents for pickle,
Dang.
and about 25 cents for ketchup, 25 cents for mustard.
I'd have said, all right, I'll take a plain hamburger. I'd have came on to the house, put me
Well,
some cheese
they,
on it, put
they, yeah. Well, they even, well, see, uh, unless I asked the manager, and he said, unless it's already added in with the price, unless you order a burger that's already got all that stuff on it,
uh-huh.
then they won't. Uh, it doesn't cost anything extra. But if you order one that doesn't already have, you know. But I
Right.
wanted to try that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying. Hey, magnificent Germany with Darren. Thanks for coming back.
Hey, Darren.
What'd you have good to eat, Darren? Linda Barker says she's trying something spicy now. Beer battered cheddar jalapeno crab bites. Mm. She says, "Are you proud of me?" Mm. Well, I would definitely try them.
I'm proud of you, but uh, I'd be even proud of her if she'd share it with us.
A ham sandwich. Ham sandwich. Okay.
What do we want? Ham sandwich.
Any idea where I could get something like that at, Linda Barker? Because I definitely would like to try it.
That'd be a good taste review.
Yeah. I didn't know if you'd seen.
That sounds like something you get at like Publix or Kroger or something.
Oh, we don't have a Publix here yet.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be getting one though, but I don't know when they're gonna get to it. We're supposed to be getting one in Johnson City, Tennessee, which is not far from. We didn't know if we get it from Captain D's or Long John Silver's or Red Lobster or any of those fish restaurants or not. I just found out.
She said it's at the grocery store in the frozen food department, so it sounds like any of them may have it.
Okay, bought it at the grocery store. Frozen food. We'll check it at the because I've had beer battered. I've had beer battered onion rings. Used to when I first heard of that. When I first heard of beer battered anything, uh, like onion rings or steaks or anything like that, I always thought it had the alcohol in it, and I always thought people get drunk on it. But a lot of people said that what it is, it's artificial, and you can't it when you cook it, it's cooked out of it anyway. So
yeah,
you can't get drunk on it.
Alabama scored again, so 63-48.
Ooh, wow.
They putting out some basketball numbers tonight.
I I just found out today that our local Shoney's they're closing their doors.
Huh. There you go, Kenneth.
What's that? Airheads?
Airhead Extreme Bites. Those are good.
Are they really sour?
They're not. I don't think they are.
Of course, I like sour stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're the only Shoney's that we're gonna have is the one in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Okay. Johnson
We're not gonna
City,
have one.
Tennessee.
We're not gonna have one in Kingsport anymore. Once they close it down and turn it
Don't have
into
what?
a car wash. We're not gonna have a Shoney's in Kingsport.
Yeah.
Once they tear it down and turn it into a car wash. Your mouth is burning. Ooh. Oh. Linda Barker's mouth. Oh. After eating those. There's a link, Darren, if you want to come up. But yeah, we of course, like I said before, we find it cheaper just to buy stuff at the grocery store and bring it home and fix it ourselves at home. A lot cheaper that way. I had an aunt and uncle that they would go somewhere every night for dinner. I mean, they would not. They wouldn't eat at home. They'd go out. And I'm thinking, man, how do y'all afford that? You know.
Alabama won.
What was the final score?
63-48.
Wow.
Good thing they weren't playing anyone good. They'd have got strapped tonight.
Yeah. What does that make them overall?
Let's see, what's that? Third game, so 3-0, I guess it was.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, they didn't play too good, but hey, a win's a win.
Yeah. I found out today that my high school they lost their game this past Friday night.
Huh.
Greenville, Tennessee beat them 44-7.
Dang.
Yeah, they played. What was Greenville played Selvin South Rebels, and of course, like I said, this is their last. It was their homecoming game, and their last uh, homecoming game, and matter of fact, this is going to be the last year that they're actually going to be called the Rebels, because they're actually turning the high school into a middle school,
Oh,
and they're moving them into a bigger school in the Bluntville and Bristol area.
huh. You
And
see
they're
what
gonna be
Linda says she does her groceries online. She didn't see about the jalapeno part until she unpacked the groceries.
oh, okay. See, I've always heard the reason why I don't do online is because I've heard several people who said that they've ordered their stuff online, and then when they went and picked up their groceries, they didn't get what they actually ordered. Until
Yep, that sounds like me.
that's the reason why I don't trust that online stuff. And two, I'm always afraid. You know, there's so many hackers out there.
Yeah,
I'm always afraid somebody will take my information and order something with my information, and it'll be charged on my account, and it'll be something I didn't even order. You
yeah.
know, that's the reason why I don't trust that stuff. Now I will say I had because it was the only way. It was the only way I could get it. I did have to. I've had to order a few things online.
Yeah,
I didn't like.
I've done. Yeah, we do Walmart online a lot. So
Yeah, but um, I know a lot of people ever since they've started this online pickup stuff. I've heard a lot of people they just do it just so they don't have to get out of the house. But
yeah,
yeah, I'm like, yeah, I got to get out of the house sometimes because I mean I can only look at four walls for so long, and I get.
I hear you. Same way. With me. Start going crazy after a while.
Yeah, yeah, and they but yeah, I had to order a um I had to order a transmission pan off of eBay actually
Oh yeah.
because that was the only way I could get it. I wanted one with the drain plug on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they they don't make all the uh, they don't make all the vehicles with drain plugs on their transmission pans because it'd be a lot easier to handle than trying to hold it up with it full of fluid until you
Yeah,
get all the bolts out of that pan to where you could tip it to one side to empty the pan and take the bolts. That's the way out. I'd much rather have the drain plug. That way I could drain it to where I don't have to hold it with one hand and take the bolts out with the other. I can use both hands to take all the bolts out.
you're gonna have to do
But
some.
yeah,
You're gonna have to do some videos one day when you get done with your schooling and stuff. That'd be some good content. As Gary with Daydreams would say, that's YouTube gold.
yeah. Yeah, well, I've heard, I've had people tell me that when I start doing that, I've had people tell me said that my channel will probably go pretty far with those
Mhm.
videos. Cause like, like people said, that's how most people when they want to learn how to do something, they just look it up on YouTube.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep, I did that. Heck, I did that this weekend and still didn't come away with what I was looking for. I got a I got an old bush hog in the implement. You know I heck lost my train of thought. But anyway, I need to change the U joint on it, and I didn't find anything to help me out whatsoever.
Hmm. I
Um,
see. Wendy Barker says she needed a throttle body for her 2005 Focus this week. Ford no longer supplies it and had to get it and had to get an aftermarket part.
hmm. But no, I need to replace my. I probably gonna have to end up getting that little kit or whatever to change my PTO of my bush hog.
Yeah.
I didn't find anything that was helpful, so I said, "Well, I got a friend at church with me. I may have to ask him tomorrow." So, hey, I need some help. I don't have the proper tools to be doing all this stuff, or I need to. I got some land on my property. I need to bush hog before it get for too much longer.
Yeah. But yeah, I find that I find that a lot of times you have to you have to get it through the dealer, and it's a lot more expensive when you have to get it through the
Yeah,
dealer.
I
And a
know.
lot of times the dealer won't even have it either. A lot of times they say you got to go to a junkyard,
Yeah,
and
I
I
got the
think,
little piece I thought I needed, and I mean, I did need that part, but I think I'm gonna have to end up getting another part for it too. Hopefully. Now I just can't figure out
I,
how to get the thing loose.
I'm thinking, thing about it is getting it from a junkyard. If you get it from a junkyard, you buy it, it's yours. You're just stuck
Yeah,
with
no. You just hope for the best.
it. Yeah. So I usually try to make that my least place to go and
I
make.
know. I'm the same way when I got that little piece from my bush hog that I thought, well, like I said, I didn't need it. I gotta get another piece now, but I went to Tractor Supply Company and got that because I'm like, hey, you pay for what you get, so might as well get something. I know it's gonna last, so
Is there a rider charge or is it hand plate?
Is it a rider type or is it a hand push?
oh, it's for my bush hog on the my Kubota tractor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Um,
Uh,
wish you good luck with that.
yeah. Yeah. We talked about Tommy earlier about how he likes his older. He's got a 40, I believe it's a 48
1941.
or not, a 1941 Plymouth, and
Uh,
it's all original. It's
Jeez.
got that it's got that inline 8 in it. That inline 8, and
Jeez.
uh, and he's been working on doing some restoration on it, and then he's got a 68 a '68 Ford Falcon, and that was the last year. I believe somebody said that was the last year Falcon made that time. Uh, uh, and it's got it had the 6-cylinder in it, and it still got the points and plugs in it, and he 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 spent about, I guess, about 2,500 in it, doing some work on it, and got it road worthy. He did have a '53 Dodge pickup, but he sold it.
Is he with Tommy's condition? Does Matthew drive it, or is he able to, or does he have it specially made for him?
He usually gets somebody else to drive him around.
I figured Matt probably does. Matthew
He
probably
either
does.
get he does a little bit driving, but
Sonya.
not. And he has his neighbors sometimes help him out a little bit. And Tommy drives himself some every now and then, but not very often.
Yeah.
I've actually had several people ask me if I was ever going to be able to drive or anything, and I've had to say no, because it's just
It's not worth it.
It's just not. It's just not. It's just not worth
No,
the
the
risk, and it's also just too expensive as far as
Yeah.
price. It's just, and
That's all right.
because I got.
Just let people chauffeur you around. I'd enjoy having somebody chauffeur me around every once in a while. So
It, I don't uh, you know I it'd be cheaper just for me to just pay somebody
that's right.
to drive me around in my own personal vehicle.
Yeah.
Because I definitely could not um uh could not uh could not afford, like, to use, like, cab services or anything like that,
No.
because just in my area, because I've called cab services and stuff.
Yeah.
They charge uh 25 20 25, some's $30
Gee.
each way, and 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 uh, and I found out that they charge like $7 a mile.
Oh shoot.
So yeah. So
I don't guess I'd be going anywhere.
that's what I've and that uh, I know a lot of people talk to me about that Uber,
Oh yeah, Uber.
but the only way you can actually pay for that is through an app using either a credit card or a debit card.
Yeah.
But the thing of it is that I heard a couple of stories where some people have gotten in the thinking that they were getting it when they got ready to leave or whatever, thinking that they were getting in the same Uber that they got when that driver brought them to wherever they were going.
Right.
They got the person had gotten taken away, and they killed that person.
Jeez.
Yeah, and so yeah, that's what turned me away. That's what turned me away there. Uh, and several people said when you do those things, you gotta ask first. Well, you can ask, but the thing is, anybody can tell you that, yeah, we're an Uber driver, but you know, you don't know
Yeah,
what that
they
what that
started changing
person.
the protocol. They started doing not everybody does it. So I used to drive for Uber a couple years ago, probably maybe 4 years, 3 or 4 years ago. Anyway, and now they are asking people to actually go and look at the license plate of the driver to make sure it adds up with what's on your Uber account. That way, somebody like you say just can't randomly come up and say, "Hey, I'm here to pick you up." And you're supposed to have a sign on your window too that says Uber. Of course, anybody can get a sign. All you got to do is go to eBay or Amazon. They sell
Yeah. So. Uh, but yeah, but yes, transportation is just absolutely
them. I know.
crazy. Uh, used to you could uh what what was it they used to charge years ago? Uh, then for like cab services and stuff like. Used to they'd only charge like 10, 15 cents a mile.
That's a lot of money. What they charge these days.
Live 2 miles, 2 miles plus from our grocery store here. We have to have a cab one year. They took the grocery store because the weather had been. It cost us $25 for $25 to get back home for a 2-mile trip.
It costs us $25 to go to the store,
Hey,
and then $25 on the way back.
that's more. That's more than groceries cost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had to load them and unload them ourselves.
Yeah, because the cab service they won't do it for you, and you're not and a lot of times you're not allowed to have no more than 1 or 2 bags at a time,
Yeah,
especially if you have like net trends or cats take.
yeah,
Now there, uh, just just for me going to school for using net trends, they charge $10 a day there, $5 each way.
I hear you. Jeez.
So if I went 5 days a week to college, that would cost me. Hey, saltwater born, that would cost me $50 a week.
Yeah. Hey, Saltwater, good to see you.
Good to see you too, saltwater. Uh, but that's what that's one of the reasons why I only go part time. Because I've had people ask me if I'm going full time or part time,
Oh, yeah.
and I said part time. Here's why I'm only going 2 days a week. Now, if I decide to do my last 3 classes that I need. Good night, Linda Barker.
Good night, Linda.
If I decide to do my last 3 classes like I'm wanting to do, I'll be going 3 times a week. But one class I'm gonna be taking, supposedly it's only gonna be like an hour and a half long class anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going 3 times, so it's but yeah, I hope to, but uh, but the sad part is that I still gotta wait till like December of 2021 to get my certificate.
Dang. I'll be here before you know it, though.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to head out here in a minute, Kenneth.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna probably let this go until 12 midnight.
Yeah, another 15 minutes or so.
Another 15 minutes or so. Try to make it an even 3 hours.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna put something in the private chat for you real quick, but what you can read it now or whenever. But I was gonna tell you. Actually, I guess I ain't. There's 4 watching now. I can tell you now. I guess. We can go. I'm gonna pop in over there. I think I know you go over to Van Vita and say hello. So about 12 o'clock, I'm gonna do the same. Van Vita travels. Pop in over
Yeah.
there. We'll do the
I don't
same.
know how long she's planning on staying on. Do you?
Nah, she just did an impromptu. She's been going about an hour now, so I may pop over there just to say hey to everybody. And it's been a long day for me, so
Yeah. I I really like her channel as well. I
yeah,
need to watch some.
she does great work like Johnny does with that van bill, that ambulance she's doing.
Yeah, I need to watch some of her, catch up on some of her videos.
I gotta catch up myself.
She's talking about how, especially that one about the washing machine or something.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen that one.
Yeah,
Um, I've seen a couple. I just like I say, I need to
yeah.
catch up. Not enough time in a day.
No, and there's so many. I forget. Somebody said there's how many channels? Like what? What is it? 30. There's like 32 million channels, and we heard that there's like 32 million channels. Something
Jeez.
like, and yeah, and
I gotta go. I gotta run outside real quick and do a little changing up on my propane. So that'll take me a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna come back in and see what they're doing, and probably call it a night here in a little bit.
yeah.
I appreciate you letting me come up here and
Oh, you're welcome here anytime, bro.
talking to the people in the chat. So I appreciate it.
Hopefully you'll be able to join us tomorrow at 3.
Hopefully you'll be able to join us tomorrow at 3.
Yeah, I'll see what I'm doing. I got church, and I don't know what I'm doing after church. So
Yeah. All right.
anyway, I appreciate it. Good night to everybody in chat.
Good night.
All
Good
right.
night now.
Good night,
All right.
Papa.
He says good night to you.
All right. See ya.
See you now.
All right.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. But so how you been, saltwater born? Good night, Darren. I think here in about 8 minutes, I'm gonna put in a link here. If Van Vita is still alive, I think we'll go raid her. Yes, she is. She is alive. She is live. Um, I'm gonna share the link. Boardman raid on Van Vita Travels. In about 5 more minutes, I will end this live stream and call it a night on my live stream. But I put the link in for Van Vita Travels. Um, I want to take the time and thank everybody for coming up on panel, and thanks to all my mods for looking after the chat, and thanks for the raid today from RV on the Wayside and Griswold Family Vacay raid, and Also, want to say, don't forget that today on 10, 11, 20, I'm going to try to do my Sunday live stream at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And maybe a few minutes after. But and then, like I said, on 10 on Tuesday, 10/20/20, I'm going to be on Empath Embracing Life on her Dog Talk show at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So everyone, please come join in on that live stream. Going to be doing an interview with me and my German Shepherd dog. And then I got going to be One Hit Wonders from the 70s this coming Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then a panel talk afterwards. So everyone is more than welcome to come and play. Do what? And join in, yeah. And of course, I'm probably going to be putting out some new taste test review videos here in a few days as well. So, one more minute here. I know that's hard to believe, but another weekend has come and gone. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys next video. Bye, guys.